Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome to a new video. This time I want to show you a game that I played yesterday, and my opponent was clearly a cheater, but I only realized that after the game, when I analyzed the game and then when I checked their profile. So as you can see, they got banned very quickly in the same day, and I got the rating points back because I was 1691 and lost 8 points in this game. So now I got the rating points back and I'm actually 1698, so only 2 points away from 1700. So I'm very excited to get there, but maybe tomorrow I will play a couple of games and let's hope that I get there. Okay, this was the game. I was playing black, and a very funny thing is that in the last video where I played a cheater or a stronger player, you may have seen that video. I think it is titled I lost to a 700. I was playing the French, and in this game I was also playing the French and I lost horribly, to be honest. So yeah, this was the game. It was 25 moves, and as you can see, 6 book moves and 15 best moves, and yeah, 2 excellent and 2 good moves. So just to not get I believe 100% accuracy, but then they still got banned. So let me show you the game. Let's go to the analysis. Okay, they started with e4, e6, the French defense, d4, d5. They played the advanced variation, so we strike on the in the center with c5. They go c3, all theory. We develop the knight behind the pawn. They develop the knight to defend the d4 pawn. We develop the bishop because this idea is very annoying, going for a early pin on the knight and then trading the knight, which is a good piece, to be honest. So usually when they go here, if I haven't played bishop d7, I go knight e7, but then we block in the bishop and it is very annoying. So this is why I went bishop d7, bishop e2, and I developed the queen. I like this move. It is better to probably go here and here to attack the pawn, but I like to bring my queen out early, because as you can see, this is not really a threat, because they have 3 defenders and we have 3 attackers. So this is not a threat, but the idea is that if they develop the bishop, I will take this pawn. So they castled. I developed the knight, which is a common move in the French, although it is not really a nice move. In some positions it's theory. Here it is good, but when they take, we just double the pawn. But as you can see, I played this move after they castled. So if they take, we take, and then we have the open file to attack in the future. So they developed the knight, I took in the center, they took, and now we obviously recapture. They take, and I develop the bishop here. The engine prefers the other way. As you can see, it is already +1, so white has the advantage. They moved the queen. This was one of the good moves, not best, but I think they just these cheaters play mostly the top engine move, and then they play a couple of moves that are not the best moves, so that they can avoid detection. So as you can see, yeah, now the engine shows that queen d2 is actually the best move, so maybe it is the analysis that is wrong, but I don't know. Okay, let's disable the lines. Okay, here I brought the rook to the open file. Sensible move in my opinion, but it was an inaccuracy. And you will see in this game that I will slowly feel like suffocated, like I can't do anything, even if material is equal. Okay, I kick the knight out, and yeah, I saw this move, that the knight would have gone, sorry, here to give a check, and I was prepared to take it, because I thought that a pawn on d6 was a weakness, so I will just have to move the knight and win the pawn. But you'll see that this pawn will be the reason why I lose this game. So I move the pawn here, and it is a blunder, and it goes from +1 to almost +5. But I have seen the line here, and I don't really understand why it is such a bad move, to be honest. I really don't know. So this is the line that the engine shows. Knight e5, rook f8. I don't really know why, because this is defended, this is defended. I will just take a pawn here. Maybe I'm missing something, probably, because the engine shows rook f8, then rook d1, and we go back with the knight, rook a c1, and it looks like this is very much winning for white. But yeah, I played this move, knight e5, because I wanted to go knight to c4, and it was almost +5. I still don't know why, so feel free to let me know in the comments why this was such a bad move. But yeah, they moved the rook, and now I went here with the knight, keeping on with my idea, but I don't know why I didn't just take to... Oh wait, yeah, I didn't take the pawn because the knight is hanging, so I moved the knight, they take, I took with the pawn here. Maybe I should have traded, because yeah, it is +6. Obviously I am losing here. Now this pawn will not fall so easily. In fact, my opponent defended the pawn. I moved the rook to try to get some ideas, but I was feeling very like with no moves, right? I can move anything. This bishop is horrible. In fact, I always play the French, and as you can see, the light square bishop is called French bishop in this opening, because it tends to be a very bad piece. So I would like to learn some lines where you give up the bishop in the opening, so you don't have that weak piece. In fact, I watched a very interesting video by Gotham Chess. It was a few days ago, I believe, and it showed Fabiano Caruana playing the French and playing one line in the opening where you exchange very early this bishop and then have an equal position. So very interesting. Okay, I didn't take this pawn because I didn't want some counterplay. Okay, now they strike in the center. Now I took the pawn because frankly I didn't know what to do. The engine shows that taking here is best, although it's +7, so it's not fine. But I didn't really want to open the e-file. So they get in with the knight. Very nice move, because my next move would have been queen g7 to get some play, but they played this very nice move which blocks my queen, and now I cannot move the queen anywhere, to be honest. So I moved, yeah, and the engine is already showing sacrificing the queen for the knight, so it is completely lost position. They went here, yeah, and there is all sort of tactics. They can take on the next move, I take, they take with the pawn, and I will get mated. I came back with the queen here to try to do something, maybe taking this pawn, but they defended. Again, the best move, it is +17. Now I went here. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I went here. They went here, threatening mate on e7. I leave the rook, and now this is the killer move. Queen to f6, attacking the rook. I can't move the rook anywhere. If I move here, this is checkmate. Oh wait, yeah, not checkmate, but I'm losing, completely losing. So I can't move the rook. I take this pawn and hope that they will take, I don't know, I guess one more move, but no, they go here, and then I simply resign by playing this move and got mated. So very bad game for me, but yes, you can see here on the graph, I was simply losing. Then I played this move, which was a blunder. I still don't know why, and it was a lost game from the opening. Frankly, if they play with 97.5% accuracy, you can be a grandmaster, but you can even lose if someone plays with so much accuracy, over 25 moves in this case. So yeah, I lost this game. Then I analyzed it. It looked very suspicious because of 15 best moves and 6 book moves over 25. And then look at this. I went to my opponent profile, and it was created like a few days ago, and then I watched the profile, and wow, this is impressive, because when I checked out their profile, they were rated 1720, and they got in the same day yesterday to 2074. And when I checked the profile, it was 56 wins and 10 losses. So very suspicious. And then I checked the profile, As you can see, every game is a win. The few analyzed game are with over 95% accuracy, as you can see. 95, 94, okay, but still very high accuracy. 99.2, yeah, 99.6. Obviously a cheater here. Yeah, okay, and every game is a win basically, except for 11 games. Let's see where I am. Okay, here I am. Yeah, this is my game, and I watched, and as you can see, these games are all analyzed because I did it. They were not analyzed before, and then I analyzed the games and saw that they were basically all games with over 95% accuracy. So yeah, I reported this player and they got banned. As you can see here, we can check out this game. They were playing a game and they actually got banned during the game. So let's check this game. It was only 13 moves, so let's check real quick. 98.6 accuracy, one good move, again one excellent. Yeah, d4, d5, this is a queen's gambit, Slav defense. Yeah, book moves. Okay, this was the excellent move, castle, which nobody will play probably because you lose a pawn here, so I don't think anybody will castle here. Yeah, as you can see, I don't really know why they didn't take. Instead they moved in with the knight. Now they took. It was a mistake. Okay, yeah, and again a knight move and it is over, like in my game. And yeah, it shows that white resigned. They obviously didn't resign in +6 position, but they got banned while they were playing. So okay, this was my game against a cheater. I don't care. I don't really care because chess.com is very effective against cheating, and this player got banned in the same day. And now, as you can see here, I got my 8 points back and I'm 60-98, so very close to 1700. I can't wait to get there. Okay, so this was my game against a cheater. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment if you want. Let me know if you have played cheaters before, and see you in the next video.